Okay.
Fucking game.
Please.
Maybe. We get to play?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Yep, I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be.
Sick. Dope.
Where's the words?
Yeah.
Dank.
Those aren't the words.
A litty.
Mm-hmm.
Liddy.
That's William McKay.
No.
Mm.
God. I know people in real life who say Liddy, so can you just not?
Titty
Maybe.
Liddy.
Can you
You're
maybe just
lying.
not put me through that in my preferred world also? Thanks.
We'll see. And
There it is.
There we go.
the rituals are done. Dark words have been said. Candles have been placed. The lights are off.
Oh. Except for, your chosen lights. Like my light. That's my light. for
Like
this.
the fucking
No,
overhead
I
light.
just
in
turned my
bedroom?
lights off. It's go time, baby.
So. Okay. Get your little asses in here.
No.
Hello.
Maybe I should open my character sheet. Maybe. Come here, Omaha, you bitch. Last time. What the fuck?
Last time you went through Boss Baby.
Pardon?
Boss Baby.
It was just Boss Baby.
But a rat this time.
It was Boss
I That's what you missed. am
And
gonna have
Carlos.
to leave now.
Well,
It's been nice playing Dungeons and Dragons with you all. I mean, the person responsible for that isn't here now, so. Well,
Fine.
that's fair.
You're leaving. This is a boycott on nothing.
Your friend.
But yeah, we got through the city of Enid and are now entering the southmost station to exit the city towards the capital city of Zalia, which is where you're heading. Congratulations, you've gotten where you're supposed to be going.
Congratulations, you didn't get lost again, you fucks.
Yay.
So,
Yay!
said yay.
well, I said and I was like, what? So, as you are exiting the city, you find yourselves heading towards the station, and this is not like your normal stations, because there are not a set of cables leading out of this side of the town. It is the southmost exit, and it, as you approach, is sort of underground. A bit like a subway station, I guess.
Okay.
Like an actual one this time.
Yeah. And you go through the usual passing of security that you've grown quite accustomed to at this point, traveling through half the country. And
And fleeing a third of it.
yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Once you get past all of the guards and the gates and enter the sort of actual station half of this place, you realize that this is not a cable car, and it is in fact what you see is there is no car because you have missed it, or are waiting for it to return, you're not sure yet. Instead, you see a dark tunnel that is inclined into the earth, and there's a set of rails along the floor, and it is on a slant. I'm trying to think of this angle. It's like,
A slight downgrade?
yeah, it's like a ramp, essentially.
Yeah.
And on the far sides are stairs that some people are walking down, but for the most part, people are not walking and are in fact waiting. because this is a very long tunnel, and it is lit by electricity, but
Cool. This is a fucking train.
Mhm.
Awesome.
so you are
Final
gonna have
boss
to
is here.
wait at the station for like an hour before it comes back.
Hmm.
I can't even ask if there's any postings. What does time mean to Merit? Fuck.
Omaha sitting on the floor.
There are chairs and benches.
Omaha sitting on the floor.
Morgan starts to sit on the actual bench and then it's just like, no, and joins Omaha. And they sit and wait.
Is Quill still a bird or not?
I believe at this point probably not.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah, if you guys don't want to do anything, you can just.
sit on a bench and play some kazoos.
Ask for more money.
Give me a performance roll.
Oh, buddy.
What were you saying?
Darrow's gonna go ahead and sit by Omaha and
Ooh.
pull out some cards.
Fuck yes.
Say, would you like to play a game?
She's already turning towards you.
There's a problem.
What?
I cannot roll. It said no attribute was found
That's troubling.
for Claude.
That does sound like a problem.
There's like at least like
That sounds
20
like a serious
X,
problem,
like-
man.
problem like popping up.
Mm,
You can try to roll it for me.
yeah, I just did it.
Thank you.
What was
Maybe
it?
refresh.
That's a rough roll.
That
It is a rough
really
roll. I don't know if you.
But
A plus zero performance?
is a
Yeah.
lot.
Not
Yeah, that's
true.
not right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not me.
Because you
I have a
definitely
plus
have
9.
something. Yeah. Those are still zeros.
Yeah.
I mean, those are better, but those are still zeros.
Hmm.
And also, it's rolling the automatically rolling.
Yeah,
Aren't those
it's-
gone for all of
Hold
us?
on.
Yeah. Is this something wrong with all of us now?
Is all rolling fucked up? I'm a little
Oh
sick.
God!
I'm very
Oh
scared.
you see it?
god.
It's
See
gone.
it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mine's busted to shit,
there's,
too.
There's like
Oh,
20. Yeah,
One,
you're right.
two,
There's like a
three,
shit
four,
ton
five.
of.
Sick.
Oh,
The
yeah.
attribute was found
That's
for
rough.
at Morgan.
Yeah, that's really rough.
I
roll
don't know
20,
why
what
all
happened
my
to
sheets
you?
look normal.
Babe, come look at my screen.
I
I'm
guess.
They're all
restart
rolling
roll 20.
bad.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
still
I
doing it.
can't roll, period. Like, there's
Yeah, there's no rolling for me.
no. This is rough.
Yeah.
Very rough.
Okay.
Roll 20. What did you do?
Oh wow, that looks bad. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Here,
I just
here's the
tried to
thing.
roll
I'll
my
click
sick ass persuasion and it's just
anything,
real
you know.
angry.
Perception, performance.
Mhm.
It just popped
Ugh.
up.
Like, my sheet looks fine because I've still
Yeah,
got
my
all
sheet
my.
My mine does too.
Ooh.
Fine.
I
Dice.
clicked survival and it still is not.
You can roll the normal dice.
Roll normal
Oh, yeah.
dice, Paul.
Slash R
But
D20
just like rolling your fucking
D20
stats.
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hold on,
This is
plus.
cute.
This is cool.
This is awesome. So
Um,
we don't have to do this like the old-fashioned way. And
okay, I
just-
think it's because we need to update. Hold on.
Oh, is it finally kicking us out? Is that what's happening?
It says we are no longer being supported.
Oh.
Yeah.
I what?
Roll 20, please support me.
That is the video and voice chat though, so like,
Yeah.
that should not matter. I guess let me turn on the beta chat option.
It's not the worst thing to have to hand roll them, but it's not great, especially if I would hope we don't have any
Oh.
combat, but I can't guarantee it. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so everything updated.
It still did that auto roll.
Yeah. I'll try to roll from me again.
Yep, still fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it went to my settings immediately?
I'm looking at yours.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm using your thing. If I turn you into an NPC really fast.
Oh. There I go.
No, it still rolls auto. You're an NPC now.
Okay.
Is there anything that's changed in these settings that doesn't
Nothing
look
should have
right?
changed. Cool. Well, I mean, we can continue with the
can
regular rolls, but
We just have to plus it.
Can I
Yeah.
use my
Yeah.
real human dice?
We're basically doing this old-fashioned style.
We're doing it like real people.
Yeah,
you swear to not cheat.
Obviously, yes, I do swear. to
obviously.
I have to go get my dice then.
I will
Siren,
fucking-
look at me.
I'm looking at you. I will fucking sign a contract. I
You
will
better
not
start
cheat.
signing, bitch!
Where do you want me?
That you will
Okay.
not cheat.
Hold the fuck on.
By
I'm
the
so
name
excited.
of the...
Let me get out my dice. With my
Yeah,
dice
I'm
in it.
pretty excited to use my dice for once in my fucking miserable life.
Your chat option.
Hold on,
don't
let
have
me
a
figure
no
out where the
dice.
fuck
Fuck.
MS Paint is.
Are you ready to hear my dice rolls on this end in the recording? Oh, it's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be really
Give
good.
me that crisp. I can't reconnect the chat and update settings, so that's interesting.
I mean, on one hand, I do like typing it, but also I could finally fucking use my dice. I will also.
I'm really
if you want.
excited for this, but at the same time, the only set of dice I got, which also I'm pretty sure I'm missing some.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
That's right. Siren didn't give you your gift.
Yeah, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm really sorry.
Do you want me to tell you what's in your gift, Chance?
Siren told me,
Ah.
I only
and I'm
kind of
so
told him.
excited.
I didn't tell him like
But
what the dice are.
it's just that it was dice.
Okay. I won't tell you then.
I'm really
I don't-
Okay.
excited.
Y'all ready for me to roll really good? 'Cause my dice is just crazy.
Borealis,
Are your dice
Glitter.
weighted?
Nope.
Jess's
Oh, that's a
dice
good
only
point.
roll 1s and 20s.
Yep.
I haven't actually tested my dice at all, so
I test my dice like 5 times. That is not weighted.
Oh my god, this just
Like-
keeps going to like 4s and 2s and 3s.
yeah, I haven't tested mine at all because I like living in blissful ignorance. So I'll type it. It's fine.
I mean, I'll type
Anyway.
it too. It's fine.
Yeah,
I want to use
whatever
my
you
dice
want.
though.
yeah. It's that sort of like put them to use, but also
They're so special.
I'll stick with.
Oh.
yeah,
What?
I'll hand roll.
Oh, this looks so nice.
Oh my god. So
I'm so
pretty.
fucking excited.
Hey! Hey!
Hey.
I got you that.
You did. I'm aware.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Well, I can at least make the sound with the dice Delta got me in a little jar.
Ooh, I just rolled that one. That's nice.
Okay. Anyway, so performance check, and then Chance was asking something.
Was I missing something?
I
I mean,
guess
like
I
I
did
was
use
playing cards with.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's what it was.
Oh, can I roll for my performance?
Performance,
Yes.
Hold on, let me open my
yeah.
fucking thing.
How come I'm the only one who has to send you a fucking legal?
You have told me in the past that you will cheat. You're the reason we don't.
At Monopoly?
No.
No, you have said that you would cheat at this game if we did.
Oh. I
Like
wouldn't.
twice.
That's a 22.
This was
Also,
the
where
one
is your
I'm-
signature?
Hold on, I'm getting it.
Bust out your tablet, draw it right now,
I guess I'll.
send it to the main Discord so we can all wit.
Can y'all chill the fuck out?
No. Yeah, they rolled a 22.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. I just want to put it there.
Yeah. I mean, we might as well at least, put them also in chat, just to be sure that they're logged, I guess.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to figure out where the fuck I saved this.
I'm gonna use my nice opal dice for Noah, I guess. Oop. No, fucking Dr. Pepper.
What?
I haven't tested mine, but can I use mine? I'm just looking at them now, and I'm like, Borealis or glitter?
I'm giving you permission. All of you can use your
Where
dice.
the fuck did I put this? Also, sorry for being a bastard in the past. I wouldn't cheat now. I guess I was being a dickhead then.
Now, 2 months later.
Actually, no.
It's
Never
been
mind.
more than 2 months, definitely.
Yeah, because I don't ever remember Siren making a statement
It was
like that,
probably
so it must have been a
before-
long time ago.
Yeah,
Or
it was.
Before I
I think it was when we
Yeah.
first began, when we weren't
Yeah.
sure if we were going to roll specifically
Uh-huh.
only on roll 20 or with our dice. I'm pretty sure.
It was a dick move, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And I
Sorry.
swear to God, I'm
Change.
trying to figure out where I saved this.
Look
beautiful.
up in like the latest file.
Oh, pretty.
God, I love those so much. Okay. Come here, my little tiny blessed monsters. Come here. I need my very, very pink ones. Okay, that's all of them. I want my little cursed
There
ghost.
it is.
Six. Okay.
Here's the thing. I'm probably
That's beautiful.
Legally binding.png.
Mhm. Is that sufficient?
That'll work.
Okay. That's like my real signature. I did it with a mouse, but that is my signature.
here's the thing. I'll send a tweet to Roll20 to be like, hey, what's wrong?
Yeah,
Hey,
by all means.
why? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Dice
So-
are active.
You're old 22.
Yep.
You get money.
Excellent.
You start
Oh.
playing your kazoo, and it's like, everyone's like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then you just start fucking going for it. And people are like, just kind of casually tossing you coins. And you
said
make
we
like,
got gold from last session, right? Sorry.
you all get 200 gold, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's essentially what we were all paid with
Shit. Where's my post-it note?
for the one shot.
But, yeah, you get like 2 gold altogether.
Oh, nice.
Claude. It's mostly like copper and silver that you get, but it's a lot.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh god, I need to move my dice.
Paul and Dara are gonna fucking play cards, I guess. What cards? What kind of cards? What are we playing? What are we doing?
Fantasy poker.
Yeah, pretty much poker. Yes. Would
Roll
you
them
like it to
bones.
be
Not everyone is Matt
More
Mercer
just,
who develops the system.
playing around having a fun game, or do you want to put stakes on the table?
Omaha looks very thoughtful for a minute.
He
And
holds up like 5 gold pieces.
Omaha, give me an insight check.
okay. I was gonna fucking actually roll it. I forgot that I can't do that. That's a 2. Cool.
It's fine.
I have a +6 though, so 8.
It's fine.
All right. Do I need to put 8 in the chat? Okay. Amal thinks about it for a minute, and she's like, "Listen, I don't have the energy to cheat right now, so let's not put money on it."
Okay. Understood.
Sorry to disappoint.
He puts the gold away and he starts dealing out the cards.
Okay.
We play
Yeah.
cards.
Play cards. I won't make it roll because it's not a high stakes.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
putting money on it, so.
Nah, fuck it. Best time.
Alright, hold on. So, yeah, you guys spend your hour-ish waiting and preoccupying your time. Let me actually get my NPCs so I remember that they exist. Did have a weird moment when I was like, Luna and Rose. Those aren't the names I gave you.
Oh, I thought I had them.
Oh fuck!
My bad.
Speaking of, where the fuck is my piece of paper that says everybody's names on it in front of me? There it is.
Gotta submit.
Gonna leave that right there so I can see it with my eyes. Okay.
So, after a while, there's a sort of you notice the train coming. Train, big quotes around that before his time is up, like significantly before. You can see it down in the tunnel. It is it's not a closed car. It is sort of just like a platform that
This
is
is terrifying.
It's essentially an elevator at an angle.
Oh my god. This is the worst.
It's fairly crowded on the people coming up who have like started gathering their things in preparation to after seeing the platform approaching. And by the time that it gets up here, all of you have like gathered your own things and prepared to get on. And there are a couple of seats around the edge, but the middle is entirely free of anything, and you're just supposed to stand there. And the whole thing has a rail around the edge, and there's a sort of, I guess, like the person who operates old-time elevators.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing, operating a sort of shift crank. And after everyone on the station has gotten where they need to go, like they've loaded and now you're loaded, there's this horn that plays loudly and echoes down the tunnel before the man operating the lever, that was the word I couldn't think of, the lever just cranks it all the way down, and the whole platform shifts for a second before starting to glide down.
Okay. A slow descent into hell.
Okay, so I just asked my friend that played D&D on Roll20. They said that I should tweet it to them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have been like issue with server recently. And
Okay.
people might lost that data, so I don't know about
Ooh,
us.
cool. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean, it's all there, so
Yeah,
like
so I don't know.
on your guys' half, the worst that'll happen is we just have to make new sheets.
Mm-hmm.
On my half, is the worst that'll happen is I have to make new sheets.
Yeah. That's why it's always good to have the backups on computer.
Yeah, I am just gonna like back that up somewhere while we're.
Yeah. I already have everything still on my...
No, my NPCs roll fine.
Hmm.
It's just you guys. Because that was Rizlon.
That's something. Okay.
Weird.
So, we have to figure out what fucking 0 plus 2 again. That fucking bullshit.
Oh, I think that's
Huh?
like Jack of all trades.
Maybe so.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Just Rizlon's weird shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I have it too.
Because...
You have Jack of all trades.
Yeah, but yours
I do,
like
fuck.
Yeah,
actually.
it's a bard. It is a bard thing, yeah. If you're not...
Well,
if you're not already proficient in it, you have a +2.
Yeah,
Let me
you add
see
half
roll.
your proficiency to it.
Mm-hmm. Let
Yeah.
me see if Roll20.net has like a Discord server, so I can just join in and ask, hey, what the fuck's going on?
We have to shoot this. This is weird. I mean, it's nice to get mileage out of these dice. However,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm listening, straight up.
okay, I don't know whose 0
That
that
was
is.
one of yours.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's not important. I was just testing it to see if it was
Mhm.
still doing it. But yeah, you get... It's like an hour trip down as well. It's a long wait, and it's not a dark or like... It's a well-maintained and clean tunnel. It's just a long trip down.
Yeah.
How are you guys feeling?
So it's like a dark, enclosed, like stone-ish tunnel, right?
It's not dark. It is completely lit
Okay,
up by,
it's
like,
light, so that makes it better.
Mhm.
So almost okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't love this.
hmm
Yeah.
I
Same
mean,
boat. Same boat.
Yeah, like, been in worse places.
Fantastic, but it's not.
This isn't
This is
our first
okay.
time in an underground elevator.
No.
It's not my first rodeo.
It's my second
so.
rodeo.
Yeah.
I've been to 2 rodeos, thanks. I think I know what I'm doing.
God, this isn't my first rodeo. It's such a merit move. Like, it's not my.
Alright.
Yeah. Just. Or otherwise, just sort of avoid people, stick together. So on and so forth, I guess.
So yeah, you all travel the time and get down to the bottom of the elevator, and it opens into another station that you all climb off, and then an equally large amount of people who you saw essentially first get off, climb on, exchanging. People moving around. And you enter the city of Zalia. Hold on while I show you this map.
Huh.
Ah! Ooh,
Oh shit!
large.
Oh my god!
I mean, you're correct, but I love this.
No tree.
Cute.
No tree.
Actually, there are several trees.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
We'll get to that.
Sand.
This is not like the other domes you have been to. Obviously, it is underground to some extent, but the first thing you're gonna notice is you can see the sky. You're still in sort of this dome-like idea, but instead of like saying above you, it's the sky. This the roofs of this city are extremely high. And they're sort of in tiers, like this basketball fucking fantastic logo in the middle is the lowest. And then these ones are all on the same sort of level as like a step above, and you can see the buildings over fairly high. I'd say like another 100-foot wall. And this one is the largest and the highest, of course. And they all have this sort of rim connecting them all, with stairs and such, and different ways to get up to each one. But this is like a massive city.
Whew.
Holy shit!
And I can tell you, in each one of these small ones, you can see a tree that is about the same size as the ones you've been to. And in this one, you can see a glass dome, which is about level with the sky of the desert. Not the sky, the sands of the desert above you.
Mm.
This is big.
They're really big.
Mm-hmm.
How deep do you think we are?
Buddy, you're asking the wrong guy for fucking
God mood.
Yeah,
It's,
that is a minute.
it's
Well, like you said, the walls were.
like 100 feet. The big one, like another 100 feet, so 200 at least.
Yeah,
Plus, I'd
and
say
then the
another
bottom
200
layer-
above it,
Yeah.
at least.
Okay.
So, at
Cool.
minimum. And add.
Like, there is room up there.
Yeah.
In fact, you see, like, birds flying around in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
birds. Love birds.
This is also by far the most technologically advanced place you've been in. You from city to city, however, they are like in the sky. Cable cars, like the ones that take you up mountains. There's essentially one going from each of these dome circles to one another, and one going all the way up to the largest one over here.
Oh. Have we the paper?
I would hope.
Omaha's just like, oh, fuck.
Where do we possibly begin?
Good question. Well, how do I put this lightly? Get you out of... Ren sort of gestures to all of you.
How fucking dare you? This is so easy.
Omaha looks down and kind of frowns a little bit. Just like, okay.
Well,
I don't know about rags, but fine.
it's
These are
her.
Yeezys, but okay. It's fine. It's a brand.
That was Omaha.
It's a good brand.
What's a brand? Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like the metal burning thing?
On my aunt? Yeah, she kind of like looks a little confused, and she's like, "If you're branded it, why wouldn't you change clothes?
No. No.
That's not how brands work."
Not that kind of brand. Oh, Jesus. Oh, buddy.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Are a type of clothes that is made by Kanye.
You do have to add the fantasy. It's metal.
Okay, fantasy Kanye West.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So all his clothes are Yeezys. That's the brand. I mean, I guess he kind of brand the clothes because there's like pictures on the clothes.
Does
So
like
the
the rest of the
clothes-
party hear this going on?
I assume we're all in
Imagine.
a squad. Yeah.
So the clothes have in them. They're branded.
N- Reverence, no, it's like a title. And
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Your clothes are a knight? Or a prince?
Oh, Jess, you gone way in over your head. We're committed.
I guess I take off. God, what is it called? My coat, and like show them like the brand. See, brand.
Almost literally.
Claude, can you give me a history?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Your Yeezys is fake. Your Yeezys is fake.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I can't roll.
I know it's gonna fuck with us all day.
Where's my D20? That's a 14. Bitch.
See, Kanye West lives here.
Oh my chance to meet fantasy Kim Kardashian. Oh my god.
Her fantasy
It's
children
the
gonna
dark
be here too.
Made. This is almost worse than the smart stones.
This is definitely worse. Smart.
Oh. All right.
I don't know what to do with this information.
I mean, just keep it in your mind. No one knows this.
Oh. Why do you know this, Mummy?
Kind of just hate you.
Oh, Jesus.
Kind of just like this is like generally where Kanye.
It's not you have his address here, but somewhere.
Yeah, you don't know like
not a secret.
let's go see Kanye. Like you don't know he's in the area.
He's somewhere in the vicinity.
Oh. Kanye's here.
Pardon?
Jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, my pants.
This fantasy Kanye West whose symbol you wear, but not a god?
He is.
Is he your
No, I don't want him to be my patron. Thank you very much.
I didn't know you were a cleric.
Oh no,
I
no.
thought you were a bard, but you wear Kanye symbol.
Miss Kanye, you speak of.
Does it have power?
I hear you can follow a god without being a cleric.
Well,
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
There's also other powers.
you can, but what's the point? You don't get all the fun shit.
You get his clothes, apparently.
What domain does he rule over?
What is Kanye's domain?
Wait, what?
What is God Kanye's divine
Kanye's
domain?
clerics. What do they practice in?
I hate this.
I hate
I want this
so much.
This is
I
the
want it
worst.
to end.
We have to leave,
This needs to
please.
stop.
It was really fucking funny though.
We can't go down
By all
this
means,
hole.
can we
Fancy-
just...
I don't know what to say, reference. Reference, I just like his clothes. I'm sorry. I mean, fuck, not reference. What's your dumb name?
I'm sorry, who?
Armahal! I just like his clothes. I'm sorry.
It's very confusing.
Hated hearing Delta opening his notebook.
Oh no, I've long since written down Kanye West lives here.
What? you planned this?
Which domain he lives in? I guess it's city. He's a city domain and I hate it.
That's good to know.
Jesus.
City domain Kanye.
Oh my god.
Let me find something to write that in.
He's definitely not a god.
Jesus.
I mean,
Jesus.
he is. Fight that one.
Yeah, it's true.
Jesus has no domain of power over my fucking world.
I said Jesus. bitch.
Jesus, not Jesus. Fuck that guy. Jesus, though.
Is that Kanye's god that he prays to?
It's not his name. It's one of the things he calls himself.
Yeah.
No, I understand this, but I'm telling you straight up, Kanye West is not a god.
Okay.
No, he's a warlock patron. We all know this.
Oh my god, anyway.
No, but I have an extremely important question.
One.
In the canon of your world, could I make a warlock with Kanye West as their patron?
He's not the patron. He is the dark
What about a
tool by
paladin?
which we're uses.
Warlock.
So yes.
No.
No.
He is the
You would have to pray to the that he prays to and then
He's
be
a
like, hey, I
warlock.
know Jesus.
Jesus. is a warlock of Jesus. Got it.
I guess.
He's a bard.
If Nord ever dies, can I play as Kanye West?
Myself.
A warlock Kanye West. Is
No.
that okay? Oh, fuck you. I
Fuck.
hate this fucking family.
It's really the fuck.
Anyway, yes. Just the best. Where do you advise we go shop?
You asking Delta or Red? No, I need some grip.
It's Mar.
It's Marin.
Yeah,
It's Marin.
Mandarin. But basically, just to like, basically to re-rail this goddamn train.
Yeah, it's been a fucking
Please
drill.
We need to go.
Sorry, but not really.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard me slam my desk. I moved the train myself. God damn it. Yes, please shop. Yes.
So yeah. Ren takes you to the shopping district. Yeah. Like most of these places have a shopping district given just how large the area is. But I imagine he's probably going to take you to the more expensive one.
Oh, the fuck yes.
I would hope so.
So right here.
Oh, the fuck yes.
And on your way, he says, now it is going to get late while we're there, and we should not get an inn there. It will be so expensive.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds fine.
All right.
Then where do you propose we get it in?
Anywhere else.
All right.
Where would be the cheapest, considering the cheapest here would be quite nice.
Yes, there is no poor choices here. The cheapest most likely would be on the bottommost floor, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Well, if you say it's going to be late, then we might as well just, Are we, like, looking at the map? This is me as, like, player. Are we,
yeah,
like,
I
looking
imagine
at the
starting
map?
with the map.
Yeah, okay. He goes, since you say it's going to be late anyway, we could just hop right over towards here and get a hotel there. Or in.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
All right.
Can we
So
ride
you-
the sky things?
Absolutely.
Quill is very excited.
Yeah, you all get on the sky thing.
Yes.
Nice.
There's like a couple of boarding stations where they're different directions, but you find the one in the lowermost. Here comes the train quadrant. That heads up here, and it's. How many of you are afraid of heights, if any?
Definitely not Noah.
Nope.
Merit's alright.
Omaha's neutral.
Mm-hmm.
She's not necessarily a fan,
Mm-hmm.
but she's not gonna like flip shit. I don't think.
Claude.
Do any of the NPCs freak out?
Brent's fine. Gabriel's fine.
Yeah.
Sounds on brand.
I think Luna's kind of uncomfortable, but not like panicking or anything. Just kind of like, I'm not gonna look outside.
That's reasonable.
But yeah, you all climb onto the cable car, and there's other people here that you can tell are probably tourists like you, because they're all like looking out like, ooh, look at the, oh my god, whoa, and like just like taking in the sights.
The exact same thing Quill's doing.
I mean, yeah, Omaha's
I mean,
like
yeah.
also kind of like
Yeah.
in a quieter, less touristy way, but still just like
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a
We're
kid
all
that is
tourists
literally
up here.
running every 10 minutes to like a different window, like, oh my god, look at that one, just pressing their face up against the glass.
Oh, buddy.
oh, that's exhausting. All right.
if a kid like goes towards a window that Morgan keeps looking at, they just like step aside to the kid and be like, "Look," they can also help.
Yeah.
Look at stuff.
But yeah, you guys get up onto this here, and the station you get off is pretty much immediately like, here are things you can buy.
Oh shit.
Like every fucking cable car tourist trap ever, where it's like postcards and like I was here and like yeah. Give me an impulse roll, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
With your wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay.
What'd you
I'm
say?
using
Natural 20.
Cool.
Power
Plus 3. 23.
13 to 15.
What'd you say, Quill?
Oh, I said powerful. 12.
Are we all doing this?
Wisdom.
The problem is that not so much that it's impulsive, it's just that Omaha
Is it a saving
just
throw?
regular
No.
wants this. She bought 2 hats from a place just because they looked funny hanging off of her horns. Like,
Well, you have the power to be like specifically what you want to buy.
true.
Well,
I would appreciate when you all guys have to roll. You tell me in the chat because I pretty quickly.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's good for logging purposes.
I know about you, Siren. You don't have to put it in there. You fucking.
Too late.
There it is.
All right.
Who's Siren?
I don't know. Never met her.
Here we go.
The rest of you are fine. You're like, oh, this stuff's nice. Quill, you're tempted. You probably buy a postcard, I guess.
Yes. They do.
Tara, you're just like, I have to have things.
The dragon sense kicks in. I'm
This
a
all
sword.
has to be mine.
The demon in your head is like, buy the things, and you're like, you're right.
You're right.
The dragon hoarding demon.
Your dragon instincts kick in, and you just kind of go a little bit nuts for like 1 second, and you're down 2
Suddenly all
gold.
my money gone. Oh.
You're down 2 gold, and you have like 10 different kinds of postcards, keychain for each of your fingers. A shirt that says, I was born
That's really fucking funny.
and a little toy cable car.
Okay, but I do want a little toy cable.
I also do too.
We all
Okay, so
actually
see, the
failed
real
impulse
life
rolls.
failed their saves.
Yeah. I mean, I had a reason for where it's just like just a small thing for the memory, and then that's it.
Mhm.
But I rolled for like
Omaha
One
just like
or
stop.
5.
How much
You
is
can
my
all have
postcard?
It's like 5 silver.
Cool.
How much
Yeah,
is
everything's
that?
like definitely way overpriced.
That's fine.
You say when we're walking around with platinum. Thank you, but also
5 silver for my little cable car.
Mm.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to break a gold. How many silvers in a gold?
10.
Quill's gonna hand you 5 silver. Enjoy.
Oh. Omaha's eyes shine, and she buys this little fucking cable car filled with joy.
Was it 10 or 1?
10.
10. Okay, I wanted to double check. There we go.
Omaha is also taking pictures every now and again, and then like kind of passes the camera to Claude to see if Claude also wants to take some pictures.
This is like gorgeous also. Like everything is very nicely kept. Abundant. There's a lot of plants and animals around. Like plants and animals that are not normally in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking shitloads of pictures and like passing it to Claude whenever Claude wants to take some.
What takes some photos?
Noah's got like fucking sparkles in his eyes.
Pair of glasses that have they're the word. It's the word Zalia, and your eyes are very awkwardly shoved through the two A's.
But you can also get a hat. What I'm imagining is like a hat with like a foam finger, number one. There,
You
number
got
one.
it.
And then it's got like the not the slinky, but like the spring on top.
I like that you're just fucking rocking it. You're like, if I'm getting
Yeah.
everything, I'm getting everything, damn it.
We're doing it all.
Also, Amahal takes a picture of Noah in his gear.
God,
He gives fucking two
Bye.
thumbs up and just the biggest fucking smile you ever seen.
oh my god.
Okay, hold on, let me
Excellent.
mark down one, say the toy train.
Just to make sure we don't mess up and call him different things, is it officially Dara or
Dara.
Okay.
Dara.
Yeah, I fucked that up before.
It's okay.
Dara. Okay.
One Zalia toy train. It's in the inventory now. Okay. Alongside the for Geo. Okay. Okay, so Impulse is done.
This
I assume
postcard's gonna
Rin-
come in clutch later.
Oh boy. We proceed without hopefully too much more incident.
Yeah. So you guys gonna go shopping? Give me some shopping rolls. Give me some
Mhm.
survival rolls.
Okay, let me
Okay,
do
hold
glitter
on.
again.
Also, as this is have been gonna like pull out his line
okay.
skin and drink a little bit.
I've been using my phone as my dice box. Does it count if it falls out from my phone?
I mean, as long as it's not crooked.
Okay, so that's not fantastic.
Holy shit.
2 nat 20s in a row with this dice is a little bit.
That's 3
Good.
nat 20s on this.
Yeah, 3
on
nat
the
20
shopping.
here. Shopping!
Also, like, +6 for survival.
Oh yeah.
You might want to put that one away.
Yeah, I did kind of set it aside. I'm gonna use the yellow one now. Because I'm worried about it and I want to weigh it later.
Mhm.
Or fucking.
Yeah, I haven't
You know what I
tested any of mine, but it seems to be just fine. Because it sure did give me a 4. What, did I add that right? Yeah, I have +5 survival.
Sorry. They put a plus up it on it.
Right. Yeah, guys, you rolled
Oh my
really
God,
well.
so
much fun.
Oh my god.
Did you all get nat 20s but merit?
No, I got a 15.
Jesus.
I'm just powerful.
Is very critical.
You fucking passed your shopping. You guys like split up into teams and just destroy the shopping.
Oh my god.
Like this roll was gonna be for fucking time, but you just do it so good.
Is it shopping for
Efficient.
the clothes?
This is shopping for the clothes you're gonna wear.
We just all knew what we want. Just like snatch.
Yeah, like
The clothes we saw spoke to us.
there's like 1 second where you're like, I don't know where I'm gonna. Oh nope, I know, and you just kill them.
Morgan's the one that idles most.
Yeah, you were like, I don't know, maybe I want this. No, I don't know.
No,
And
Noah pulls Morgan over to his shopping area. Hey, you should get this.
Fucking Noah
We should
on
get
one arm.
that.
Amahal. No. Dara on one arm. Amahal on the other. Look, this one. Look, this is so nicely. Get this.
Oh yeah, you're so
Right.
right.
This is
your summer, wow.
This is
Look. Yeah.
This would make your ass look
Exquisite.
fantastic, man. That's it. That's it.
This is
That's
your
what
color.
we getting like
Amazing.
the clothes for the gala and also like cash clothes to wear? But like
Yeah, you get like
rich
you get you get the setup for the gala that you will have chosen, and then like 2 days worth of like normal clothes
Nice.
that are like
Sweet.
They're- I wouldn't say they're like fancy, but they're new and nice.
Nice.
When you go shopping before
God,
God.
dude. Okay.
This is
I'm
more
gonna
clothing than Pen has ever owned.
I'm now gonna mark down these fancy vests.
and you all lose 300 gold.
Okay.
That's
Ooh.
fine.
That's A-okay.
That's okay.
Because now we have nice clothes.
So you can buy that
Yeah.
200, you got it. Yeah, it's 30 platinum.
Okay.
You said 300, right? Okay,
Mhm.
fine. I wanted to just double check. I had 402. Now I have 102. That's fine. Acceptable. Actually, yeah, no, 3 fancy vests. Accept that. I'm not even marking down all the clothing. It's just I had vests already on there because Merritt had 1 fancy vest from Marnshaw.
So yeah, you do the shopping, and by the time you finish, it's evening, but it's not late. Like, you can go get, this is around dinner time, essentially.
Hmm. Okay, cool. Food is probably in order, and then, of course, staying at an inn.
Mhm.
We should probably go back down for that, maybe? Everything else is probably going to be much pricier.
Yeah.
Lunch.
You all, after reconvening, I imagine the easiest way for you to find each other is probably like, we'll just meet at the tree.
Yeah.
Because the
Makes
tree
more
is
sense.
essentially like in the center of this.
Mm-hmm.
And you all meet back up there, and shall we? And you just head off.
Hate it.
All very gay
We're all
and
pompous assholes now.
We all feel very rich and gay and pleased with ourselves.
I feel pretty, so pretty and gay. Anyway.
essentially, yes. Yeah, and you head over to this circle that you guys were talking about earlier, and find a nice place to eat. This is definitely, like I said, like the nicest places you've been. Like any uptown large city where like you as a human, you the human player would be like, I can't afford this restaurant. That's essentially where you're going right now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, God.
This is like you take your grandma here on her birthday.
So I'm really playing out my fantasy.
This is truly high fantasy.
Honestly.
Alright. I just
And
moved my sheet.
yeah,
I'm like,
you have a really nice meal.
okay.
Like
A big happy family.
you get some looks because like you're a weird big family, but like
Yeah.
you know,
We're friends having brunch.
Dinner.
Dinner.
But we call it brunch because we're
'Cause
like
we're rich
that.
now.
Well, it's that.
rich people actually only eat brunch, so it is brunch now.
That's true.
You're not even rich now. You're actually less rich.
I mean, yeah. We're down 300 gold.
But you eat some dinner and go find an inn and pool.
Oh,
Holy
God.
fuck.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
It's a hotel.
Swimming! Holy shit.
There's a pool, and like by the time you actually get into a room, it's nighttime, and the pool is lit up.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
This is an excellent time to remind everyone that literally every day I cast water breathing. Everyone, so
Oh my fucking god.
every single day.
It's
Oh
true.
my god!
I do know this fact.
Oh my god.
They whisper it to you
Every breakfast.
almost every session.
They don't whisper it to me, but I just know this. I know that they do this. I think it's been since
really
like
good.
Geo. It's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
every day Penn just gives her friend. Penn's friends will never drown.
Oh my
That's
god. Thank you.
Such a blessing.
Omaha's like bouncing and looking out the window. Like, can we go
I
get
was-
in that?
Yeah, I was
Can
just gonna
any
say
food?
Noah's
Can
already
we get that
bouncing,
contained
saying,
water?
So,
Can we go get in there?
so we're
Who's
gonna
Noah?
swim, right? We're
Who's Noah?
swimming. Oh yeah, there.
You gotta get there, man.
Get there. Noah doesn't exist anymore. He's gone. He died.
In a car accident.
He died in the train accident.
Oh my god. Legally dead.
That's fine.
When Peric was just fucking blasting us along on that car, he just fucking flew out the
He
window.
just passed away.
Yes, we absolutely have. Just, is there anyone else there, or is it just like it's like close to closing the pool down time, but to where no one's quite there?
Yeah, there's like
So-
there's no one really out there. It's dark. Like it's illuminated and it's open still, but there's no one there.
Omaha turns to Ren and says, "Can we go get in that weird pond?
That nice pond?
That
Pond.
fancy pond?"
We can't.
The just really big bath?
Was that for bathing? No, no.
Oh
Literally
no.
where to get in there? It's not a bath, is it? It's kind of outside.
It's not a bath. It
You
is
don't get naked, right?
for fun. It's for swimming for fun.
Swimming for fun sounds fantastic.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Do we have
Omaha drops everything she's holding onto the fucking floor of the hotel room.
Hotel room is also like these beds are definitely the softest beds you've ever seen.
this playing out in my real life?
I was still like kind of in the lobby just looking at the pool. I didn't realize we made it to our rooms yet.
Yeah,
Kind of dropped everything.
everything in this hotel is like clean tile. Floor is completely open. It's not like a closed air-conditioned place, which there is air conditioning here.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
Do we know what air conditioning is?
No, you absolutely don't. So get ready for that one.
It's just oddly cold here.
It's just really cold in here, right? Like nicely cold.
It's
It's time for suns all over.
But yeah, you get like you go up an elevator into your room, and like
huh?
this is where you
God.
discover air conditioning.
Omaha's like fucking loose.
Tiny win.
Is it like
place?
a normal hotel room where you can adjust the thermostat?
Yes.
Who's
Oh
just
my
there
God.
for like an hour?
Yeah, you go in your room, and it's because you're such a large party, it's like several rooms connected to a living room in the center.
Oh my
God!
We got a fucking suite. We didn't just get a hotel room.
This,
This is
It
like
is a
my
suite
real
now.
life dream.
This is literally what I like. This is what I dream about.
This
I'm
is
living out
fucking
my truly
high
fantasy
class
dream.
fantasy right
How's
now.
Gabriel feeling about it?
oh,
Acting all rich.
Gabriel is delighted, also just like very afraid for their wallet. Like the whole time, Gabriel's like, "Oh my god, this is so nice," and then be like, "Oh, I'm afraid."
How is Luna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luna and Rose handling.
Yeah.
Luna and Rose, I'm pretty sure you can pretty much immediately tell they've never been in a place that's nice.
They're not as awestruck.
Thorn has sort of broken his icy with curiosity. Like,
Oh my god.
kind of
Oh.
happy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
He's happy.
But yeah, you have like a mini icebox.
Oh my fucking Christ.
It's very nice.
Be a long week.
I will
It's
tell
never seen
you,
any of this.
this is 100 gold a night.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm gonna
It
call
is-
this out.
I'll put it.
It's not individually. You are all splitting this.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's much nicer.
100 times divided by
A lot.
10. Well,
2, 3,
9.
4, 5, 6,
Nine.
7.
Possessed money.
Yeah.
No, 9 is without Lilith.
9 without.
9. 9
Uh-huh.
without Lilith.
That's 5 of us. Rin,
4 of them.
the Tiefling, and Gabriel.
So I'd say roughly like you all pay what 10 a night, and Ren will cover
Mm-hmm.
the extra.
So we're saying the week, yes?
Mhm.
Okay, so 70.
70.
Yeah. So I'll just take off that 7 platinum.
Oh yeah, I'll just do that right now.
Just take-
We all
Bye,
just
son.
hand Ren our money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Pretty
are like,
much.
we're staying here a week, and they're like, here's what it's gonna cost, and Ren is like, I'm not gonna show this price to everyone.
He did the math before announcing to the rest of us.
Yeah,
So when can we go get in the weird pond?
it's called the pool, and right now.
That is
Absolutely.
exactly what I wanted you to say. Mama Holly's going to the pool. She doesn't have a swimsuit, so this is gonna be interesting.
I think that's like against the
Neither
rules.
does
for, like-
Morgan.
I'm sure there's
She's not
a
gonna
gift
get
shop
naked.
that has swimsuits in it.
No, I mean like you have to wear a swimsuit to like go to the pool.
They would have to. They're gonna have to fucking stop her.
That's true. I guess.
They're going to have to stop Team Virtue because Morgan.
We're
Yeah,
all swimming. I'm
Please
pretty
make
sure.
Ren stop them to get swimsuits.
I'm gonna
Please
say
don't.
Ren is taking you to get swimsuits
That's
first.
fine. That's fine. I'll buy a swimsuit. How much is it?
We need suits to swim?
Yes.
Why?
There's special.
Purpose of that.
Just wear our clothes.
I can't explain the rich. They just do it.
Ugh,
That's fair, I guess.
that's the
You have
worst.
special clothes for sleeping and special clothes for swimming. I know it sounds crazy.
Sleeping
It
clothes?
does.
Yeah.
Sleeping clothes, right? You don't even wear them outside of the bed.
What?
Hmm.
What?
What?
Wait, hold
Well, get ready to wear it a little bit less.
No.
on. Like losing her fucking mind. Like,
offended by just being naked. What?
I mean, there are some places that'll let you be naked, but I would not recommend going there. It's a different environment.
Alright.
okay, I just need some special swimming clothes, I guess. Some pool clothes.
Okay, fine.
A pool outfit. Where do I
Clothes for
get
water.
clothes for water specifically? It's fucking. The fuck.
You go into the hotel at night. You're the only ones there.
That's fine.
Yep.
And you buy some swimsuits, and they cost like 2 gold.
Hold on, I'm
Okay.
fucking
Hold on.
gonna find some swimsuit. A swimsuit for. I'll show you.
I'm not ready to get into that.
I fucking am.
Me too.
Trust.
I'm just happy that I'm down to zeros. Well, not perfect zeros, but like 100 gold and 1120 platinum
I'm here
Zeros
for level 21.
as the ones. I'm pleased.
Nice. Very nice.
Considering Mira's bathing suit. Oh god.
No, this is for me right the fuck now.
Yeah.
But yeah, while you're doing that,
Go ahead.
That means-
you all head out to the pool, and it is nice.
Swim.
Ren does not get in, just kind of takes off his shoes and puts his feet in the water.
Like, twists her hair up so it doesn't get wet, because it takes forever to dry. She just swim. Swim some, bitch.
Swim, bitch.
Swish, swish.
No, not that one.
Splish, splash. I was thinking.
You should not be bathing. All the bathing suits, but do not bathe in this pool.
You can't tell me what to do.
We cannot get kicked out of here. They won't give us our money back.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright.
that's not great.
Everyone swim.
Swim. Roll to swim.
Roll to swim. Give me an athletics check.
Oh,
Shit.
Jesus.
You can't say roll to swim and expect me to not retaliate with a give me a
Right.
check.
Athletic?
Just a straight roll for me.
10.
Hold on.
Okay. I don't know why I looked up. He doesn't have shit in athletics. 11.
Also, whenever I roll, I'm going to add my modifier, like, beforehand.
Okay.
So that's just a straight 18.
So yeah, everyone swims alright. There's a shallow end, so like I imagine Reverence, you try and go to the deep end and are immediately like, nope.
Pretty much. I mean, she's got hooves. Which I imagine are not super conducive to moving to the deep end.
I mean, horses can swim.
You're right. I don't like to think about it, but you're right.
Oh,
I'm
you're
pretty sure
right.
goats can swim.
Excellent.
Pen, you're just too short. In the shallow, fine, but not the deep end. You go into the deep end, almost slip in and go, oh, and then just immediately turn around and no.
No, I'm good here. Just I'm stretched out. Like, no, this.
Meanwhile, Dara and Claude are like,
Was good.
Doing laps.
You just see Noah with his wings spread, just fucking swimming through the water.
Oh my god!
Oh, but that's big.
Yeah. Like the bat.
Oh.
Good.
So, Ren, you're saying I shouldn't turn into a shark? Are you sure?
no, you should not. No, you should not.
Do it.
I mean, we're the only
Please.
ones here.
Oh my god, please don't turn.
They're not going to.
Look at all you gay motherfuckers.
Those are very cute swimming shorts.
They
They're
really
really
are.
good swimming shorts, actually.
I want those shorts.
God, that's a mood.
Oh my god. Excellent. Let me swim.
Yeah, you guys have a good time. You do some swims before eventually you're kicked out of the pool because it's like past midnight.
That's stupid.
Yep. That's the hotel mood.
I'm looking at bathing suits, and this one is almost $200.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Mm.
Yeah, I had found a top that was like
So-
60, 70. Just the
So
top.
The fuck?
We don't talk about the prices and sizing, so
Bathing suits are really expensive. For no damn reason.
let's not
Yeah.
worry about
I mean,
it
it
here.
makes a little bit of sense when you like have to get like specialized bikini tops if you're me. And
It's less than you would normally wear,
maybe so.
but it's more expensive than the clothes I wear outside!
Maybe so.
Anyway,
And
let's
you
not talk
barely
about
ever wear
capitalism.
them.
We can't begin. We can't begin this. This is also a very, very dark hole. No.
So yeah, you guys head back up to your hotel room, soaking wet. You have hotel towels that Ren is desperately trying to get you all to, and you're like, no, it's just fine water, and this is an expensive place.
After a brief bit of convincing, Maroon just stares at the towel that just wraps up in it. You know,
Yes.
like a blanket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
He goes,
okay,
oh,
fine.
fine. He grabs him like 2 towels.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh
Good.
my god. Good.
Oh, that's so cute.
Why is being expensive so complicated?
The rich
Social standards.
are very obnoxious.
I can tell.
I don't like it.
Neither do I. But
Mm.
I like the. That's it.
being rich is very nice, yes.
But
Yeah.
the with money could pass.
I mean, if you have enough money, you don't really have to care.
Maybe so.
Just think of it this way. On the last day, it doesn't matter if we get kicked out, because we've stayed our time.
That is an exciting prospect. She's got like a very toothy, up to no good grin.
Nothing illegal. Travel.
Yeah, we're kind of going to be in the belly of the beast for
Right.
so
I guess.
kind of had to follow these standards for a little while.
Yeah.
And you go
Welcome
up
to
to your
a
room. Who stays with you, I guess?
How many rooms are there?
I imagine there's like 4 connected to the living room, and the living room has like one of those pull-out couches.
Noah would probably just pass out in the living room with Lilith. Oh,
I mean-
wait, also,
Oh, shit.
how does Lilith work in this, actually? Hold
You
on.
paid a pet fee.
Special exotic pet fee, question mark?
Yeah.
I mean,
Basically.
it's rich people's. This probably isn't
Yeah.
the only owlbear in the building.
Probably. Exotic animal here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably didn't, gawk at an owlbear, but we're just like, ahem.
They just gave you like a pamphlet that's like, don't let your owl bear shit on the couch.
All right.
It's
Alrighty.
in like 5 different languages, but one of them is common.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So,
I imagine it's about the
Uh,
same as usual with the situation.
Morgan stays in a room, isn't real particular about it though. Like where?
Mood?
Mm, yeah, I'll just shrug.
Alright. Doesn't matter.
I mean, sort it accordingly later, if need be.
So yeah, you take a fucking rest, babes.
Time to recover
Sleep.
1 hit point.
Well, fine. Don't show the picture. Whatever. I didn't want you to show the picture.
Cute.
She wears this, and how brightly lit is the pool?
I mean, it's like underwater lighting. It's bright enough that you can like see.
So, she kind of keeps her back to the wall mostly, like kind of like sunk down. But she does swim a little bit, and you do, because she put her hair up so it wouldn't get wet. You do catch glimpses, all of you, of if you're paying attention anyway. All the scars on her back that are like crisscrossing, of varying ages.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
This bastard too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one too. Like you would just saw scars all over him. Just yeah.
You see some tattoo from Claude.
Pen's got the big bear bite.
Oh,
And secretly had a tattoo this whole time of a on their back.
Maybe so.
A big
Oh,
fuck
God.
you.
yeah. For Merit, it's just the brand, which by this point most all of you have seen, except I think Nora wasn't there for that.
No.
But you see it
I
now.
mean, Merritt has definitely been rocking some titty out looks in the desert,
I
right?
mean, the vest has been covering at least like most of it, except like a third beyond the sheer shirt. But yeah, you see the whole thing, which I guess one of us probably has that saved.
Do you want the picture?
We may as well. Yeah,
Okay.
I sent it to you because you had asked, but
I have it.
yeah, I mean everyone's seen it by this point, so
I've got it
password somewhere.
I don't know where it's at because I don't know where I save anything. There it is.
That's
Huh.
in the center of Merit. There.
Just chilling.
Branded. But yeah, beyond that, it's a couple scratches, but that's everyone has those of some sort or another from battle, etc., etc.
Yeah.
We
Alright.
we drive, we sleep.
Sleep. It's a good sleep. Soft beds, nice pillows, everything's very down.
Does Ren
Does
sleep on a bed?
does Ren sleep on the fucking floor again?
Yes.
Okay.
Ren takes the pillow and a blanket off the bed and sleeps on the floor.
I mean, Omaha does like throw some more pillows at him.
Well, he's already on the floor.
Yeah.
Get comfy.
And you don't.
Yeah, she only keeps one for herself, and since it's presumably there's like a shitload of them because it's a fancy hotel bed.
There's like
She just
at least 4, plus like 3
Yeah.
of the shitty ones that you just put on top of the sheets.
yeah, so she just like dumps a bunch of them off the bed, and it's like, at least build a pile. Jeez.
I'm fine. I've slept in
She's-
worse.
She squints. Why do you always sleep on the floor?
I'm.
She shrugs. Fair enough.
Good night.
Good night.
He sleeps.
So is she.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I Siren the person hadn't really considered the implications of why Rizlan sleeps on the floor, and now Siren the person has. And
Oh.
Oh yeah, it just hit me like
She
a
It just hit me, yeah.
she doesn't. I don't love it, but
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
great.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Delta.
Rizlan!
I'm so in love with him. I also have to pee very.
Snooze time.
Goodbye.
Bye. I guess.
This is out. God.
Is it just you and me?
It's me
Yeah.
too, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Thought you were leaving.
No. Bitch.
Okay.
Look at me.
Bitch.
Look at me.
Your phone, bitch. Now look at your DM.
Oh god.
Look at your mailbox. Bitch. But yeah, every time.
I hate you.
I mean,
Don't
I remember-
ever-
I remember like starting to consider. I was like, this it has something to do with this. Does it? And then like, just now, it really just hit me. I was just like, oh fuck.
I just thought it's like, cause I love sleeping on the floor with like just a bunch of futons and shit. It's fun. It's comfortable, and it's like, I'm like, wow, this big move, Rizlan. And now you're just like, no fun of it. It's like, motherfucker. You tricked me into a safe lull that I.
Look, I'll give it to you. Margaret just does it because it's fun.
My girl. This is my bitch. Here comes the train to fuck me over.
Choo-choo.
Bitch. Train, choo choo, look at me, bitch.
Basically. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you playing D&D? No, bitch. You ain't no more.
God, he's loud, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Oh my god. Alright.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi.
We're getting closer and closer to calling Benji after Bengay the cream.
The what?
Oh, I've been Gale, right?
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, Benji. That's amazing. Oh my god.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Benji, you're so cool and I
You
love
just
you.
missed the coolest joke Benji just made.
Tell me Benji's cool joke.
I call Benji Bengi.
And
And
I was just like, we're getting closer to calling them Bengay, like the cream, the topical. And,
Mm-hmm.
and Benji's,
And Benji was like, oh, I've been gay.
That's really good. That's on recording, right?
Yeah.
yes.
please put that on recording.
Yeah, it's
Or if you don't leave it in, at least like make a separate YouTube video with that.
Just make another
Damn.
audio post.
Can you just cut out the rest of the episode and just leave that one?
upload. It's long.
Benji made a good joke about being gay.
Yeah, which is also why I linked the website.
We all good?
Okay, back?
Everyone's juiced up?
I'm
Mm.
more like
Juiced up and
juiced
refreshed.
out.
Juice.
More like unjuiced after.
Everyone been juiced?
I have been
No. Okay.
See, I was gonna say been juiced first, but then I was like, no one's gonna like me when I say that. So I said juice. Oh, fuck you guys!
It was all bad. Juice
If you
is
said
bad.
bit juice, it'd be right.
I would have been right, and you guys would have booed me.
Right. There was no winning.
Right.
As soon as you saying juice, it was out.
I'm sorry, KR. We all got juice.
Juice.
I wish I had some more juice.
Come get your juice. Are we ready to play D&D?
Yeah.
I guess.
Roll for
Like
two.
that all of this just preceded that very sad scene.
The duality of man.
Let's not
It
talk
was a-
about it.
I
Done.
really can't.
We experienced it,
Hmm.
and now we experience other emotions.
Like,
Like happiness.
please.
It's any happiness. Let's
No!
go.
No,
Oh my God.
stop.
I'll kill you with my bare hands.
No, stop. No, I'm really
Freaking-
genuinely upset now.
And now
I
we
hate it
can't.
when you say those things.
I'm sorry. This is just how it be sometimes.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm sorry.
So let's keep having a good rich people time, huh?
Can we go back to being happy and a second?
Do we get attacked in our sleep?
No, you're in a fucking hotel. No one's been attacked in a
You don't know
Fucking
that.
bandits fucking jumped out from
Assassinating.
the balcony.
Do we get assassinated?
Fucking target all along.
my fucking. Why was your first? Fucking guys are not born enough to get assassinated.
That hurts, Delta.
Damn.
Look me in the eyes, Benji. Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong.
You're absolutely correct.
You're right.
All right. I'll wake up, not assassinated. Don't do that, frown.
We're sad about
Yeah, I mean that's just how it be sometimes. You all wake up in the morning to a continental breakfast.
Holy fucking shit.
Damn, bitch.
God.
Downstairs, get your buffet on. Enjoy that. Have a nice
Omaha
Morning.
enjoys the fuck out of that.
morning
Lunch.
brunch.
Hell yeah.
It's brunch now because you're rich.
Does anyone
Right.
care that I'm shoving muffins
Yeah.
into my bag?
I wasn't ready for you to do that. Are you trying to do it still?
No, not at all.
Pan almost never does things.
Just feed an actor. They're not like being wild about it, but you know.
Give me a muffin roll.
Sure.
Roll
What
for
does that
muffin.
entail?
Just
Just a d20, alright.
Ooh. Gold.
7.
It's a pretty rough muffin roll.
7.
Oh my
Let me
god.
steal 20.
Yeah. I was seeing how many you could get to before it became a problem. 7, a lot of people, like, there's at least, like, one, like, hotel employee here who, like, gives you a look when you basically empty half the muffin tray. Like, you just kind of, like, smile at them and eat one of the muffins as you walk back to your... Hey!
God, that poor hotel worker.
They don't get paid enough.
Get paying up for this fucking shit.
So yeah, you still 7 muffins.
Wonderful.
Well, why don't you feed the bag some meat?
Did you just
also-
feed it 7 muffins?
I did just feed him 7 muffins.
Doesn't the
Muffins
bag
are-
like love meat very much?
It's
Go to the sausage tray.
Well, I don't mean right now. Just, you know,
Fine. I
Pen is already gone.
maybe give him some meat. He deserves it.
so brave.
a small amount of sausage.
So do you go the sausage tray or take the sausage to the bag? Because this will be a very different result.
I take sausage to Hector.
Alright. Yes, Hector, Munches
Munch.
up that fucking sausage.
Wonderful.
Nom nom.
Munch, 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 munch.
In the distance, Merritt is just haunted by the
meat.
just chanted for like 30 minutes or some shit. Maybe 10. God. Anyway.
He knows what he's about.
He does.
Meat.
It's meat.
Oh boy. Alright.
At least he's got his shit figured out.
As we sit and eat, Morgan goes, so while we're here, while we're here and playing fancy, are there any names we should know or avoid, faces, so on? Asking Ren.
Most of them. If you see a rich man, just kind of steer clear. Rich people, just avoid, I would say. In general, there's going to be a lot of them, but
Just going to steer clear of
Yeah,
every
sure.
fucking buddy.
Just
yes.
stay in the hotel.
We see someone we just
I mean, that's going to be hard to do. There's an awful lot of people in this city.
Well, most of the city will be fine. I don't think no one will really recognize us or care. At the gala, there will be a few. Most of them, like I said, rich people don't care because they have a lot of money. So they won't be very quick to alert anyone, but just be wary of what you say and do.
You picked a great group for that, really.
Just an absolutely fantastic.
Just the best one.
Wouldn't have picked anyone else.
Aw.
Aw.
That's very sweet, but also I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. Hall's right.
I have just realized I don't know how to dance. Do you have to dance at these things?
Oh,
Dance.
we should work on that. Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, it's been a
I've-
long time since I've danced. Well,
It has been
It's
quite a
time.
while.
How
I've
many of
never
you can
danced.
dance?
in my life.
you can dance. I can to an extent. I was taught, but it's again, it's been a little bit since I've had to use those skills. You can as well, Dura.
Yes, my mother taught me when I was a child, so. More formal, but, you know.
Well, this is the place
Well,
for
we're
us.
going-
This would be the
formal
place
thing.
for one. Yeah.
Yes, formal dancing is neat. Anyone else? Know how to dance?
No.
Claude himself either.
Make a history check.
Ooh, lads. What's my history, bitch? Ooh, lads. That's a 12 plus 1, which is 13.
You're pretty sure you can do some dancing, but you're not sure how formal it is.
How what?
Formal.
Okay.
Like a waltz or something.
Okay.
Noah just kind of, like, I'm assuming Claude hasn't said anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Noah goes over to Claude and says, "So, can you get jiggy with it?" And then he bumps Claude.
You what?
Well, now I have to go, and I can't be here anymore. So that
No,
it was nice.
What?
What did you do? I didn't hear you. You cut out for me.
Oh, he said, "So Claude, can you get jiggy with it?" And booty bumped Claude.
I booty bump back. Confusingly? This is right.
Okay, I get that response, but is that a yes or a no?
I be safe and say I don't know how to dance.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Forward
that
to
is
that.
how we will be spending the week.
Yep.
What about the other three?
Okay.
Gabriel is like, I have 2 left feet. Luna is just like, no. And Rose says nothing.
I'm all concerned when Gabriel's like, I have. Is that? Are you okay? All right.
Does Gabriel have like feet or like bird feet?
Do you want to look?
Yes, absolutely. When they mention their feet, yes.
Your feet down over.
I guess you just look under the table.
Yes.
He's just like
Shame.
very obviously like, what the fuck? They have bird feet?
Cool.
Little claws. Talons.
Yeah,
Gonna
they have
add
bird
that
feet
to
and
the
like
spreadsheet.
spats.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
Well, then I guess we know what to do to avoid fancy folk. If we don't venture the more common.
Yes. We should also, at some point, discuss a plan of action, but dancing first.
I mean, should it be dancing first? Because, like, what the fuck are we doing?
A plan can happen in days. Dancing takes years to perfect, and you have 7 days.
Omaha puts her hands up like, shit, okay. Don't have to get so forceful about it.
I'm just concerned.
I mean, years could be stretching it, but it was. I'm almost longer than a. To dancing. So, we should get started.
So, shall we?
We
shall.
should.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
I guess Ren takes you back up to your hotel room and has you all push the furniture in the living room to the walls.
Yes. Check off dance lessons. I still have a list.
And, I guess there's definitely a radio in here.
Oh.
So,
What?
Oh, what?
there's a radio in here.
We have 2 bards. What's the point?
I was gonna say no, I was gonna ask her.
Well,
Ren.
Nord doesn't know how to dance, probably, and Ren has to teach you, so...
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's because it's been a grip for the Ranger boys too. So, don't know the exact dances. Just know that we know something.
How does Claude feel about his job being stolen by a piece of machinery?
I guess he probably is like, what? Have I seen a radio before? Hold on. Have Claude seen a radio?
You've probably at this point, there it is! I couldn't remember the word that's rough. This point, have run into some form of recording. Necessarily a radio, but records probably exist. Even as far as... But they're like crank.
Yeah.
So, like, this is definitely very strange and, like, not at all anything you understand. But, like, you understand, like, music coming from something that's not a person.
Okay.
It can be done with magic at times, depending on the magic. So
I mean, I guess he's just like kind of surprised by it and just like,
yeah, we're just like, oh, hey,
neat.
that's a thing. Okay.
Another thing is stealing my job. Cool.
Robots are taking over the world. Awesome. Where are my jobs going? No. Yeah. Reslan turns on. He goes through like a lot of different weird sounds, and some of them are talking, and some of them are just music.
Just Morgan just doing the sort of like confused puppy look, just turning his head, just playing that. He changes it like what? What?
Like, Omaha is like staring at whatever Ren is fiddling with, like, what?
Oh, this is a radio. He sort of steps aside, just to it.
Great, that word you just said explains so much.
Well, if you listen, it's fairly local. I don't believe they really work outside of the city, since this is where most of the... I'm not sure how they entirely work, but you can only use them within the city. The sound is coming from somewhere in the city, and it's being sort of placed through the air into this box.
Okay.
This place is understanding the way anything works here. I guess.
Really not see it.
I absolutely don't understand about it, but it's pretty cool.
So, like, telepathy for an inanimate object or something?
I think it's like a sending spell.
A little bit. Kind of. A little bit of all of those things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The point is, it plays music. And he turns on some waltz music.
Oh my god.
Can we wear our fancy clothes? Our fancy dancing clothes? Quill's gonna get changed.
Oh my god.
Oh my
it's
God.
fancy stuff.
It's fancy dancing time.
Omaha is not putting on her fancy clothes.
Mood.
No,
Morgan
it's
is also not.
definitely putting on his fancy clothes.
Yes.
Alright, you two fancy yourselves up. And Ren waits before
kind.
everyone comes into the living room again and sort of looks at you all and is like, waltzing is easy, you just kind of have to step in a circle, and who would like to be my first victim?
Burns raises her hand.
Quill also raises their hand.
Omaha.
Ren looks between both of you. Settle this yourselves.
Oh, it's...
Omaha looks at Quill and just goes, he's my boyfriend. And then stands up.
Quill puts back down.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Brutal!
Just got chased
Fatality!
Settlement over.
there!
God, just kill them.
Let them have it!
You just
Omaha
kill
rude.
stands down and kisses Quill on the head.
God, just kill them. Straight up, just kill them. Who's dead?
Quill just died.
I'm sad. Quill's absolutely fine with it. You're good.
Sorry I made you sad, Benjamin.
It's okay.
Ren takes your hand and sort of places an arm on your and sort of places your hands on him, on his shoulders, and straightens up and says, "Now just follow my lead.
I was like, you know this is gonna suck, right?
You can step
You
on my
have
toes."
I will. I'm almost certain. But let's go.
Why is there no dance skill?
Dexterity?
Performance?
Dexterity or
Wouldn't that be performance?
Yeah, give me a performance.
Oh,
Is that a 1? Was that an answer?
+3.
So,
so-
a 1.
It's a 1.
A 1?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
She did warn him.
Ren takes a step back slowly, and you try and follow him, and pretty much immediately just like step right on his foot, and he's like, okay, and just keeps trying to like slowly the moves, and you stumble and like kind of fall on him, and he, nope, this isn't, and you just kind of both immediately tumble onto the floor.
Morgan immediately covers his face. I'm like, oh no.
no, it chuckles.
Omaha's on the floor now. I told you. You.
Noah goes, well, looks like they've had their run. Turns to Morgan and holds out a hand. May I have this dance?
Oh my god.
Man,
Oh my god!
let's see if we can do any better.
Both of you give me a performance roll.
Okay, I'm using my glitter.
Omaha gets up and helps Ren up and is like, I'm sorry. I did try.
You're wonderful, darling.
Well, it's not a 1, it's just not fantastic. Performance, you said? It's not a 1.
So you
Welcome to
both
one.
kind of like listening to the music and like they're repeating like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're like,
Mhm.
okay, I think I've got this. I saw them take 2 steps. I think I remember.
We think we both remember.
You both think you remember, and you also realize you didn't talk about who's leading, and you both like immediately kind
Yeah.
of bump into each other, and are like, oh right, yeah, you go. Nope, you, okay, and which one of you wants the lead?
Set on because he's taller.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got this straight. Morgan, I'm leading.
You're leading.
Straight here.
Okay. You have a point.
Yeah, and you both start dancing again, and there you step on Morgan's toes. But like you kind of slowly start dancing. It's very awkward. You keep bumping into each other and like stepping on each other, but like you're doing it.
We have not fallen, which is
Ren takes himself. Perhaps we should try with someone else first. Maybe you'll learn better from example.
Pen raises their hand again.
Then
I'm on
Ren
that side and gestures Pen. Quill.
Quill, Ren extends a hand to
Woo!
Try not to knock him down like I did.
I'll try.
You are 2 feet shorter.
It doesn't matter.
How are you gonna dance? I guess Ren just kind of like step dancing so you're standing on his feet.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Mhm. And I guess they still give me a performance.
performance with because you're not moving.
5. Plus 0.
Oh my god, it's bad at dancing.
I love
Are you
just hearing.
Yeah, you even with like you on his feet, it's difficult with the height difference. But you start like you do the first couple of. You're like, okay, I'm trying to predict like where he's gonna move his feet, so like I can with him, and then like off, and he steps over you, and then you almost fall, and he grabs you, and you're like, what? He's holding you, and you're kind of dangling.
Graceful, elegant.
And Ren just kind of goes, "No, that's not what you. This is what you don't do."
I am learning.
Got it.
Who's next?
I guess it's me.
Mhm.
Performance?
Yes. Also,
Person who's-
Morgan, if you're still dancing, give me another performance.
Daryl's gonna step back for a sec and try to, and he kind of like has his chin, and you can tell he's thinking. He's trying to remember. Wait, what? No,
I
he could
didn't
think.
know he could.
But he's like trying to remember what. What did Mother teach me? Over God knows how many years, it's just been no grip.
Make a history check. Yeah, you're starting. You're like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to like turn there. You're supposed to keep shuffling. Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
you're like, up with Ren, and Ren starts the lead again, and you. As you start dancing, you're like, I think I out a waltz.
Hey, I remember.
And yeah, you both dance like. Ren kind of just like smiles at you, like, "Oh."
Hey, this one doesn't suck.
So this is how it's supposed to look, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. And Ren even kind of like slows down a little and takes slower steps and like, see, you put your foot here. This is where you messed up, then, and you turn and don't fall over and trip. You'll get it. I believe in you.
I mean, I will do my best. I am trying.
Kyran,
All right.
trying again, my friend.
Yes, sorry about that. I had to. We're all kind of all over the place now. Actually, doing quite well though.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's dance.
Try one more time. And you continue to lead.
Okay.
More performance checks. Okay, so that was another 9. It's the same exact roll.
Remembering, would I have any kind of bonus or just straight roll?
I'll give you advantage.
Right. Performance +3.
Okay.
No. So,
I have been blessed with it. Thank you.
you both start dancing again, and Mary, you're like, you here, and Dara just fucking sweeps you off your feet.
Good.
And you both dance like very elegantly. Dara leading, obviously, and doing the majority of the dancing.
I'm all claps.
Aw. It's feeling weird how to dance in the circumstance that came with that, and then also trying to account for the height difference of these two.
Yeah.
Between
Yeah,
the two.
yeah.
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 I know what's happening with my boy.
I want Quill and Dara to dance together.
I thought about that for a second when Quill raised their hand the first time, but I was like, man.
Holding fingertips.
Just fucking pick Quill up and spin. That's it.
So yeah, and if you want, you can teach people how to waltz.
After a little bit, if Rin's like still particularly busy with like anyone else, teach not reverence Omaha.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, Ben.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot. No, it's like 7.
He's 7'4". I never forget.
Here's the
Never
thing,
forget.
Like
in my dumb little head, the monkey tells me, yeah, he's like 6 feet. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then the pictures come up, and it's like, oh no, he's
he's 7.
Tall bastard.
After Claude and Ren finished, Reverend's Hall would have tried to, or went back to again with Ren.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Do it.
It's a 16 plus. I already forgot what my performance is. 19.
Nice. Yeah.
Dancing
After failing.
miserably.
After failing miserably, but watching Claude and Ren dance very nicely, and then even Dara and Morgan, you're like, okay, I understand. And you join back in with Ren, and you both dance fairly nicely. You still mess up a little bit. Like, you kind of hit your feet together at one point, and, like, you almost turn the wrong way. Then you catch yourself, but it's much smoother.
Apologizes a lot and kind of has her brow furrowed together while she's like concentrating on trying to learn how to dance.
Ren just smiles.
She turns around very pleased once. Just fuck off, God.
Oh God!
There's more before that, but
I didn't want to say it.
Why do you guys do this? Try to give you good jokes for yourself to keep, and you just...
Your jokes are just
throw
too
them
good.
out there.
You gotta share them.
Benji, you have to share them.
It's too good.
my problem is especially because I see it pop up and I start to comment out loud, but it's just me.
Though I'm like, oh yeah, Benji sent me that bottom of fleeks away. Oh wait, it's just for me.
uh,
God, I can't believe it.
God.
But yeah, you guys spend pretty much the day dancing.
over the time, we're gonna be like to make sure I remember correctly. Rin, care to lead once?
Yeah, of course. Give me a performance.
Okay. The thing is, like, as they dance, I was about to click the sheet, and that's not. I can't. Okay, come here, tiny dice. I haven't rolled you yet. Thank you. Okay, so 14 plus 5, 19.
Yeah, you both dance around the room, like, very easily, and all of it, like, it helps that you were dancing with Dara earlier, and, like, understand the moves again. But yeah, it's all coming back to you and you understand.
Yeah.
And you dance very nicely.
Excellent. As they do, like, when they get, like, across the room, sort of away-ish from folk. Right, chimes in, goes, so, Just a thing that's been bothering me a little bit, and I've been trying to place it, and I cannot. I don't mind not seeing behind the masks you make, but I've been trying to figure out where I've seen this face.
His smile that he's had on pretty much the whole time kind of fades a little bit. What do you mean?
I feel like I've seen this one before. Maybe not you, but
This
something.
and he gestures to his face.
Yes.
It's and I guess he whispers in your ear.
Okay.
Let me just whisper to Chaos.
This person sent it over Discord. I don't care. I want this information. It's been haunting me all month.
Make sure I'm not.
You can send it over Discord because I get paranoid that it will go public anyway. Huh.
If you wish, we can speak more later.
Okay. Like a sort of like look of realization, and then it's like concerned, but then just goes back to looking more normal. It's just like, okay, I'll take you up on that.
He nods and you sort of dance back over.
Yep. Okay. That practice quotation marks goes well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we all just attempt to dance with Quill, please?
Yeah, go for it.
We all just roll performance.
All right, who's dancing with me first?
It
I'm
was,
ready.
It was me.
I mean,
It was you.
Yeah.
2
You called it
plus
first.
0.
Radical.
Oh,
15 plus 3. 18. I don't have feet. For
You
clothes
do all
yet.
right, but yeah, Pen can't stand on your feet. So Pen just kind of stumbles along. It's like,
I lift Quill and just kind of like swing them around after a bit.
Man, if that's all dancing is, Quill's got this down. Let's see, with Dara, 17! Yeah!
nice.
Oh my god. That's the
I'm
big
so
one, though.
excited to
What?
see how
Shouldn't
this
it be
works
like
out.
disadvantage or something?
you are just standing on his feet, like, just kind of like holding onto his pant legs as he dances alone.
That's so wonderful.
You're like, I guess I'll just hold my arms out in the air like this as I dance. And then you're like,
Just kind of make them flow kind of elegantly.
yeah, you both individually look very elegant. Together, very strange. It works. You both dance.
God, that was beautiful.
That's wonderful.
And then I rolled 16 to help teach Quill how to dance.
Alright. 14! That's not bad.
Yeah, at this point, Quill, you're starting to get it down, and like, you're like, I can without standing on someone's feet, and you start doing it, and like you still trip and like step on each other a little bit, but it's all right.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're getting it, dear.
Ooh.
As
Morgan
I've
is
gotten-
closest to my height.
Yeah. I'm the next shortest in this party. Given that I'm starting to remember, do I start to get an advantage as I try to help teach the fellow the NPCs?
I will say,
It's okay if I don't. I just wanted to ask.
nah.
No? Okay.
I'll say basically you can't fail anymore unless your
Okay.
partner just fails.
Okay.
Like even
Do I
if you
still
roll very
for
low.
fun? Okay.
If you can roll low and still be like, I fucked up this time, but like you won't be like, I'm the reason that we failed at dancing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I try to help. I guess I try to help. Luna. Yeah, Luna first, just for like. Okay, you're. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a. Oh, I actually added up those 9s poorly before because I just remembered those were 11. Wasn't good because just now I rolled an actual 9.
Mhm.
So yeah, 9. So it's not great, but to help Star
Yeah.
along the way, where it's just like, I'm sorry, this is much more than what you had actually said before, by the way, but it's not.
No, it's fun. I like traveling with all of you.
Well, glad at least you have been completely soured of our company. This was a lot more than I thought it'd be when I first arrived. Appreciate
No.
it greatly.
A very strange bunch. I guess I can't say much, but you know.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and proceed to try to teach further. Just down the line.
Yeah.
How
All right.
does Rose do at dancing?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Who steps up to the plate?
I'm gonna say bad right now.
Exciting.
What was the role specifically? I have to know.
Minus what?
It's not a minus
Oh
actually.
wow!
Yeah, it's a +2.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
charisma's fun for barbarians. It depends. Barbarian.
Listen, it's a wisdom roll, which is his -2.
Mm-hmm.
Bless him.
It was a 7 though. You rolled a 5.
Ah.
Oh, bless him.
So those claw feet enhance.
Not good.
Who
He not take them off.
he has never taken them off.
It's this role. So who are the teachers? Rin, Dara, Morgan, and Claude. And see which one of us it lands on.
All right, here I go.
Oh Jesus.
Rin, Dara.
It's Dara.
Aha.
Claws for
True
claws.
straws.
Yeah, you have never seen Thorn take off his sort of armor, or change. He got in the pool with you in this armor.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Stinky.
Yeah, Dara, you are like, I guess I'll I'll train this little bastard. And you start dancing, and he is taller than most of your friends.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, in that sense, it's alright. But he does have claws for fingers and toes. So
He also forms claws and like dragon feet to
Yeah.
compensate.
you just kind of like claw each other several times. Like, you dance alright, but he bumps into your claws. You're both just like, okay. Alright.
This is I love my son.
No, Dara goes, look, I'm sorry, but if I didn't do this, you would be stabbing the hell out of my feet too. So, I know you don't talk very much. I'm probably not going to get a response to that.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh,
My son is speaking. I die for you!
Noah just looks like pleasantly surprised and just keeps dancing.
Yeah, there's been several times where, like, you kind of kick each other, and, like, he just kind of digs his claws into your side a little bit.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
how we still have
Yeah.
dice.
So yeah, you all have a full day of
Do we level up our dance skill? How many points
Yes.
in dance do we get?
You got 1 point in dance.
Yes.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna write that somewhere. I don't know where yet, but somewhere.
As a
That's
resource.
Fuck.
Resource, one dance.
Dance 1.
Yeah, I don't need this.
Okay, well, it won't let
Do
me
I get
have
2
more
as a teacher?
resources.
Yes. If you're a teacher,
Cool.
you get 2.
Thank you.
It won't let me have more resources, even though it like gives you the
There's-
options to bump it out.
Wait.
Like when I
Wait,
start to
it
type it
does?
in, it disappears.
Oh!
Yeah, that little plus right there, you can make another row of them, but like it won't let me keep them. Other two.
Let me see.
It did fine for me. Which means...
Oh, maybe it's fine now? No, see? Did you see
No,
that,
it's
Dalva?
staying. There's your dance. You see it?
Okay. Yes, I don't know how you got it to stay in it. It just kept like disappearing. And I
You
don't
just
know
have to
why.
type in dance first.
Foolish. The total's
Yeah.
at the top. That's where I want to start.
If you put in the number, then it's like, number of what, bitch? And it just closes it.
Well, alright. Thank you for fixing that. Oh, we slept at some point, right?
Mhm.
Let me just fix all my spells and shit. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, my spells are fine. Excellent. I'm so glad I took the 2 points in charisma I could.
So, you all finished the dance day with sore toes.
Oh.
No toes.
Your hooves are so... Also, I'm pretty sure they are toes, so...
Their fingers.
Let's not get into the
They're
farm
not
wisdom.
horse
Please.
hooves.
We can't get
Goat
into
hooves
farm wisdom.
fingers?
No,
please,
no.
No, we can't.
Are goat hooves fingers.
Please, we can't do farm wisdom.
They're toes. I was right.
Okay.
I wish you weren't, though.
Mm. Please, we can't keep derailing. We succeed.
I mean,
telling
I
us.
can. Like,
No!
physically.
Also, it's 2 a.m., so not much more time for derailing.
So, you retire. I guess pool or go eat or something first.
I mean, yeah.
You don't go to the pool.
Absolutely.
Noah actually goes and says, "So, do you really know of any good places around here to get some good drink?"
You fucking
Do not, but I'm sure there are plenty.
Okay. I guess I'll go figure that out. Thank you.
Don't get lost and drunk somewhere.
I won't. Hopefully.
Mm.
I won't get lost.
Do you want me to go along with you?
You may?
I will. Here we go.
Alright. Derek comes out to the pool real quick. Anybody else would like to get some drinks? He also checks for any signs of any drinks are allowed in the pool.
I'm already in the pool.
Yeah, there's a sign in Devil that says no food or drink.
Damn.
Oh, damn it.
Party purpose. Anyways. No? Y'all good?
Alright.
Oh darn,
No.
just the two of you, huh?
Oh
Yeah, 'cause this
no.
So well the last time they got drunk.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
It's been a grab.
Well, both of you give me a survival check looking for your bars.
Okay, I'm not gonna use my tiny pink dice. Okay.
Oh.
Hmm. Oh. 14. Well, let me double check. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's the 9.
Alright, you both spend, like, half an hour looking for bars. Not really, like, taverns or, like, the traditional bar that either of you are used to.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are, like, pretty high class. So you kind of end up just in, like, a restaurant drinking. Like, there's a bar at the restaurant, and you're just kind of both at a stool. And, at this point, it's pretty late, but there's still some people with you.
Okay.
Just, it's not full by any means.
It's turned by sheer force of our not great rolls, it has actually turned into an actual date.
Yeah.
I just
It sure has, huh?
yeah, it's just like a really fancy bottle of wine, and everything, and more drinks after that. No, Morgan absolutely is bottle of wine anyway.
Yeah, no, Dare just kind of goes to the server like, so do we get to keep this bottle of wine? It's like, do we just get to keep this?
Did you pay for the whole bottle?
I do.
You will.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. What's the price on it, unless, Morgan...
I mean,
you
if you have it, Barrett definitely already paid.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been actually like, we can take the whole bottle. Go ahead and take the whole bottle. We can just.
It's like 15 gold.
Okay. Let me double check my math because I'm bad at these numbers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 85 gold. Cool. Yep.
That's not the right. That one's the wrong one.
It's not time just yet, but soon.
So, I guess they
Yeah.
just get some glasses out and drink, and, Noah, while this is going on, Noah goes, so, Morgan.
Hmm?
Man, it's still a grip trying to get this whole name thing.
much, but it's worth doing.
Yeah. Speaking of which, how do you feel about this whole situation we seem to have found ourselves in?
Everything?
More particularly, I guess, the whole, you know, overthrowing the whole...
Why we're here.
God, yeah, the whole reason we're here right now. So I imagine you would like to get back to finding Alaron, but I guess we're stuck, kind of stuck.
It'd be good to go home, even.
That's not a
But-
thought I like to think about. I don't want to stay in this rich fucking hellhole for the rest of my life.
I understand the purpose behind it. I understand the reason. I'm not sorry for joining in, but I just hope we make it out okay in some way or another.
Yeah.
It's a lot to do this.
Yeah. And I keep getting the feeling this is not exactly our specialty.
Well, not collectively. I've spent a lot of today reminded a bit of home. Not entirely, but there's...
How so?
I've spent some time among the higher court, and doing crash courses in formal dancing, and walk and handle people, so on.
So almost kind of like formal training?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is differently, however. Presumably, no one should know us here. Hopefully, no one recognizes us, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
The last time I'd been at a course like this, they had heard of me, and, well, I was more of a novelty person.
What did you say you cut out there for me?
Yeah. I was more of a novelty person.
What does that mean exactly?
The fact that I'm only half-blooded,
Ah.
and it's a normal everyday thing to be to the court. I was via an acquaintance, and that it'll be interesting to be somewhere where they have probably no idea. Probably. I don't know how much weight Lord Rin Harlem is, but
Considering Jesus Ren is nobody, hopefully, I think we'll make it out of this alright.
hopefully. How are you
also-
feeling?
Just honestly kind of we should know more than we do about...
We know.
But
We know it's Rin more. The lower end part of town. We don't expect anyone, especially fancy, to recognize us. Come, gala time.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Information is we're severely lacking. I put a lot of faith in Ren.
Yeah. No, I feel you there.
We've been through an awful lot, so
Yeah. No, he's always going to steer us in the right direction, so, I mean...
yeah.
I know he's pulled us out of a couple things, and I'm... put y'all out. Once or twice.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've all been acquainted before I end up coming along, but...
We had met Ren and those few all around the same time that we met, that Quill and Omaha and I had.
Nah.
So, yeah, it's been some time. We all went through the same trials.
Trials?
Yeah. Promised wishes in a grand game. And that...
Wishes?
You've heard this story before.
Oh, you're right, I did. Sorry, it's been a while.
We've only been through just about every city in this continent, I understand.
Yeah. A lot of has happened in the past year.
Yeah. I deeply appreciate you going along.
Well, of course. I mean, you are my best friend, if not just a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mayor's about to slap you for calling him your best friend. Oh, we're best friends now, huh?
Motherfucker! Get that shit straight! But I gave you a boner, don't move me!
This is straight. Nothing about this is straight. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! I keep you a boner, don't ignore me.
I was thinking if I wasn't gonna say anything. I mean, yeah, no, there's no falter in his expression. He's really...
He gives you when he says that, he gives you the kind of smile that says, "Yeah, I would fuck you."
I mean, when?
When?
What time or place?
Right now?
Mayor gives you like the the sexual test is breached.
Can you just bone?
Fuck already.
He fucking does Merrick give him that look?
I mean, he was when I in Merit voice repeated a little more. So, I mean, essentially, yeah.
He fucking he takes his glass,
Yeah, he fucking.
bottoms up, baby, and just brings his arm on the table and kind of gives you this look like,
Let's go fuck.
whenever you're down.
Oh my fucking god, I want
I'm so glad we're at the pool
You don't
right now.
say that.
Jesus.
You just that look. Eyebrow raised.
Where are y'all?
You're just in a bar. There's definitely people who can hear you. When are we gonna fuck? No!
No, he doesn't actually say anything.
Yeah.
This is all like.
This is all
This is-
conveyed very specific looks.
The fuck looks.
Here, just smiles brighter. Would you just kiss me and we'll go there? Find somewhere else beyond haunting our friend.
He just kind of leans over the table and, like, holds your chin up and kisses Merritt. It says, let's go find some.
We shall.
Man, what
100
the
gold.
fuck? Yeah, they
Yeah.
roll for,
For
maybe
fucking?
No, I'm not fucking specifically finding somewhere.
Finding somewhere to fuck.
You can't say not specifically for fucking because that's
I
what
mean,
you-
I guess if you want me to roll for fucking, I'll roll for fucking.
No! I don't want you to roll for fuck!
Thank you.
You can just find a place?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
Well, that's it!
Yep.
then we go from there.
100 gold.
It's
Oh my god.
no. Oh my god.
You said that, and I pulled over my sheet. Like, okay.
Alright, this is the fucking fee.
Because here's the thing, Mary don't give a shit.
Are you gonna leave for the night and not come back?
Probably. Probably.
Gonna text
Noah
someone,
texts
or-
her. Hey, me and Merritt are gonna be out, me and Morgan are gonna be out for the night.
Who does
Everyone does not in chat.
Posted in group chat.
Damn, what a fuck.
He's gonna specifically send that to Ren.
Ren gives you the eyes emoji.
Wait, you said there weren't specific emojis. I'm calling you out.
Ren,
There's only the eyes emoji. That's the only one.
There's only the eyes emoji.
What did we before we had the eyes emoji?
we had emoticons.
I
Yeah.
know. For
Oh,
the
I know exactly
specific
what
eyes
we had.
emoji.
What was
Please.
it?
Yes.
Ren just types a winky face. Like a smiley wink, like,
Yeah.
you know the one.
I know the one.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
But there for tonight?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It is 2 a.m., so we have to go.
Oh my god. We're actually leaving it off on.
We have
It's
to leave
finally
immediately.
happened.
Haven't they already fucked?
No.
No.
They decided they did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, word.
Like they cuddled and shit.
Yeah, like they were both too drunk and
That's cute.
passed out.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Were these the dice that go in this one? Yes. Oh no, D4, come back.
Well,
It
our
was
whole
fun.
entire fandom's gonna go wild after this one.
The Phantom of One.
I have.
The Turtle's fandom's gonna go nuts. You mean all of us in this room? You mean
love you so
one
much,
person
Nala.
who watches this?
The singular person.
It's gonna lose their mind.
This one's for you.
That's for you. The
You know
specific
who you
one.
are.
Your name?
Not like
You
that.
can't just
You can't say their name.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out. You have to bleep it
I have
out.
to bleep it out now. I have to learn how to bleep something out in a video, KR, because of you.
Everything's so much harder for Benji.
Can you just put like a really loud foghorn?
By now.
I'll help you bleep it out. I've done bleeped before. I'll do it.
I figured you would have cut by now.
You can't. We haven't even said goodbye.
I'm so upset. I
You
was
just-
saying
I mean-
something, and then me and Jess have been over.
Take
What?
your time.
Like 15 minutes. Like fuck.
Just like in your like DMs.
Yeah, in our DM.
Oh my god.
Send you a screenshot. Hold on.
No! Fine, whatever. Okay.
It's mostly of me, Jess. Don't worry.
Fine. I just sent a bunch of eyes emoji.
Pretty much.